So it's a little late on Tuesday, but I wanted to get my rough cuts because I didn't do one last week. Yes, I'm sick. The sinus thing. It's great. It's fantastic. Apollo's chewing a bone in the background. I can't take it away from him. So you're just going to have to deal with it. I wanted to talk to you guys about a movie I just recently watched called Eat, Pray, Love. And it was great. It was a very moving movie. But all I kept thinking is just like spoiled rich lady, because if I want to go find myself and take a year off of not working and traveling, like, where am I getting the funds to do this? You know, that's a lot. People don't ask that enough, like in movies, like, where do people get the money to do this? I understand this was based on a memoir of this Elizabeth something or other Gilbert. She wrote the book Eat, Pray, Love. It's her life experiences, but she was an author before that. You know, she was married, had lots of money, she was very well off, and you know, if I want to go find myself and, you know, meditate and travel, like, I'd love to go to Italy. It's one of my dreams in life. I have a minor in Western civilization. I'm obsessed with Roman and Greek, even Egyptian culture. That would be a dream for me to go there. But I can't because I don't have the funds. But if my life were a movie, nobody would even ask that. I'd just buy tickets, whatever. So she's just so spoiled in this movie, and I'm glad she found enlightenment. I'm glad she found peace. But truthfully, she's just spoiled, and she went from one man to the next to the next. Like, she started off with a husband, she leaves the husband, dates this younger guy, James Franco. It's Julia Roberts is the main character. So Julia Roberts plays Elizabeth Gilbert. Yes, Elizabeth Gilbert. Which makes me think of Melissa Gilbert, which is Little House on the Prairie, but... So, or Sarah Gilbert, who was in Roseanne, but no relation whatsoever. None. So Julia Roberts plays the main character who leaves her husband, played by Billy Crudup. I don't know. He's in a lot of stuff. I'm switching my hands because it's getting tired. She leaves him for James Franco, pretty much. Like, she realizes that she's unhappy in her marriage. Leaves, goes with James Franco. She realizes that she's still unhappy. So she goes and she travels, and then meets, oh my god, what the hell is that guy's name? I'm almost positive. I'm looking it up. This is a great review by me. One of my best. I don't know. She falls in love with another guy and, like, realizes that that's the man she wants to be with, and she finds her word. I don't know. The soundtrack, though, the soundtrack is great. Eddie Vedder does 2 songs on the soundtrack, I think. He also did the soundtrack to Into the Wild. Great, like, I like his stuff. There's a lot of other good music on there. Neil Young or Neil Diamond. I always confuse the two. Like I said, I'm sick, and I apologize for my voice. I apologize for this review. This is true and true a chick flick. That's exactly what it is. Spoiled little girl, or spoiled lady, rather, very, like, well off in society. She wants to find herself. I'd like to find myself too, but I'm not gonna go traveling all over the world to do it. I believe you can find enlightenment and not even leave your home. So, yeah, that's my rough cut review for today. Eat, Pray, Love. All in all, it was an okay movie. I'm going to start rating my movies, so it had watchability. I would say 3.5 stars out of 5. No, 3. 3 stars out of 5. Would I watch it again if it was on TV and there's nothing else on? Yes. Do I own the soundtrack? Yes. Soundtrack is great. I went on iTunes and I bought the soundtrack because I really liked the music in the film. But it didn't make the film any better. So, Eddie Vedder kind of sounds like Eddie Vedder. A lot. Alright, I will see you next Tuesday. Cunt on the Rough Cuts.
O que o sabe a tristeza que balance, a tristeza tem sempre uma esperança, a tristeza tem sempre uma esperança de dia não ser mais triste.